So, you know, the ideologues of the USA and its allies really want us to believe that Russia and China are imperialist powers. They're working hard to persuade us that workers have no side in this war, which is a conclusion, while it might not stop them opposing the war kind of in general, it will definitely stop them from supporting any of the forces involved or helping their fellow workers to see through the propaganda of the Western media. They'll find themselves agreeing with it, right? Yes, Russia's bad. Yes, China's bad. Yes, Russia's aggressive. Yes, China's colonizing Africa. All of these tropes that are thrown at us on a daily basis. If you go along with the idea that these are imperialist powers, you will support those lines of reasoning. And whether you mean to or not, you will encourage your working class to end up siding with its own side. Because if it's a case of two imperialist powers, and we don't really like either of them, very often the workers will go, well, might as well stick with what we know then. Our lot, at least they're not Chinese. And unfortunately, we're really handicapped in our efforts to come to a rational conclusion on this question by the plethora of distortions of socialist theory that have been spreading in our movement for decades. You know, some of them has been purposefully planted in our midst by class enemies. Others have originated from theoretical mistakes that have been made by revolutionaries in the past, but then they've been transformed into dogmas that, as time goes on, bear less and less relation to reality. And yet people cling on to them like, no, so-and-so said, and this is how it is. And they try to enforce a kind of dogmatic schema onto the world, despite the fact that the evidence shows them that that's not right.